And here we are at number 1, and this was a beautiful Monday night game versus New Orleans and Tampa Bay. Two teams with losing records that are both going to be in the playoff hunt for the next few games because the NFC South is the worst. But it was a wonderful game. Pulling up the stats. As you can see, New Orleans is winning 13. They were, in fact, winning 16-3 in the fourth quarter. How much time was left while it was still 16-3? After the Buccaneers score a field goal on the opening drive, take the lead 3-0, solid lead. 16 unanswered points by the Saints. And then they started the drive with 5 minutes, 21 seconds left. Tom Brady drives on the field, 10 plays, 91 yards for the touchdown. Get the touchdown with 3 minutes left, still down by 6 points. Minus 7 yards. I gotta say, do you just run on a drive like this? It looks like they didn't do this. Do you just run Taysom Hill? Like, you got to come out on this field and do a Taysom Hill run, right? You're up by 6 points. There's 3 minutes left. You just need to milk the clock. Isn't Taysom Hill the dream for this? Yet he does not run the ball. They try to throw the ball to him on 3rd and 17. They take a sack on 2nd and 7. To me, it just feels like you give it to Hill and let him do some sort of run-pass option, run probably, to win the game. I don't know. Who am I to say? But that feels like, it just feels like when you run with him, he's just going to, if you do it gives you your best chance to just gain like 4 yards, and then you just do it again, and then you get the first down, no more timeouts, and then just keep doing it. Just keep doing like Mark Ingram, Alvin Kamara, both sides of Hill. Take Dalton out of the game unless like they lose a bunch of yards or something. Quick passes to Olave, who's been great, by the way, for a rookie receiver, I think. He looks solid. He's a rookie. He doesn't have a great quarterback. Andy Dalton is his quarterback. And then I guess you give it to Dalton at the end, but I don't know. How do you not win this game? So many chances to win. So many. I have to just scream. 4th and 1. 3rd and 1. Incomplete short. Why not Hill up the middle? Just quarterback sneak. Even Dalton quarterback sneak. Why are you throwing it on 3rd and 1? You're already at Tampa's 44. And you know what else you do? Why don't you go for it on 4th and 1? Win the game. All you had to do is do that. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. Oh, you bend him deep. It's Tom Brady. I know he's 83 years old. His receivers are getting old. But Chris Godwin's still good. Leonard Fournette is still good. What do you think is going to happen? Come on. Right there. All you had to do is get a first down. And if you got one more first down, you'd actually been able to kick a field goal. You're at Tampa Bay's 44. Tampa punted it from their own 25, and you got the ball at your 47, New Orleans. That is terrible. And you had 3rd and 1, and you passed it. And then you had 4th and 1 at Tampa's 44, and you punted it. Oh. All you needed was one field goal. The game's over. But I'm done complaining about the Saints. Just talk about the Buccaneers. Talk about Tom Brady. He came out. 2 touchdown drives. Tommy terrific. Down the field. Once again. 3rd and goal. with 3 seconds remaining. And don't worry, it wasn't that crazy. First and goal from the 5, touchdown, offensive holding. First and goal from the 15. Incomplete pass. Second and goal from the 15. 9 yards pushed out of bounds. 8 seconds remaining. Third and goal from the 6. Tom Brady does it. Does he get nervous anymore? Do you think he feels any of this? I think he's just fueled by like this, you're not going to stop me. I'm Tom Brady. I'm going to win, and I'm the greatest of all time. Do you think he ever calls himself the GOAT? You know, we all GOAT him, and I know he wouldn't say it in public, but do you ever think he wakes up in the morning, looks at himself in the mirror, is like, you know, it's a real GOAT of a morning today, huh? And you think he walks outside and he looks at a goat and he says, hey, you know, we got a lot in common. Do you think Tom Brady is like secretly, you know, he's been so great. He's relatively humble, right? And he just loves winning championships, 7 Super Bowls. He does another stupid thing like this, just like he did earlier this year, even though they're 6-6. Do you think he ever just says, I am the GOAT? Or do you think in that moment, that's when he says, third and goal, 8 seconds left, and he just looks and he says, all right, guys, this is the play, and I am the GOAT. Which is like the lamest superhero name in history. Then he throws a touchdown pass. And then, of course, the first year that Tom Brady looks like he could have a losing record in his career, his worst team year that he started since 2002, first year that they didn't make the playoffs when he was a starter, the only year when he was a starter that they didn't make the playoffs. And he gets gifted the worst division in football. They're 6-6 and leading the division by like how many games? 2? Could it be 2.5? No, just 1.5. But still. And I have to sit here. And I'm going to bring it up. I have to bring it up. I'm going to bring up the 17 years that the Bills did not make the playoffs because Tom Brady was in the division beating them 2 times per year. And they never got that chance where the leading division leader 6-6. You're 5-8 and you're still in the conversation as the Falcons are. I always had to deal with some dumb 12-4, 13-3, 14-2 Patriots team dominating the division, and then you don't make the playoffs because it's impossible because you can't beat this team. And Tom Brady finally comes down to it, and no one seizes that bad division. Everyone's got 4 wins, 5 wins, 6 wins. Coming down the stretch, they're going to lose to the 49ers. They're going to lose to the Bengals. They could even lose to the Cardinals. The Buccaneers will not have less than 8 losses this year. They will be at best 9-8, and they will make the playoffs. And then that's all we're going to talk about. Tom Brady's last year, the divorce, the retirement, the come out of the retirement, the bad year, squeaks into the playoffs at 9-8, even though his division is terrible and he's probably 2 games ahead of everyone else. And then he's going to win the Super Bowl. Wow. Well, thanks for watching. On that sad note of Tom Brady winning his 8th Super Bowl after going 9-8, he'll win more Super Bowls. Here it is. He's going to win his 8th Super Bowl and have more Super Bowls than he won games this year. They're going to go 8-9. He's going to match him, at least. He's definitely not going to win 10 games. He could, but he probably won't. And that's about it for today. I'll leave you on that somber note of watching Tom Brady lift the trophy one more time in 2022. Unless you're a Buccaneers fan, then congratulations. Or I guess just a football fan, be happy about watching the greatest quarterback just continue to defy the rules of time, science, logic, football, everything. and be in the playoffs and possibly win another Super Bowl. Maybe not. Either way, thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.